Bocephus was getting rowdy on Mille Lacs. Now walleyes are eating burbot, and you can keep your pumpkin spice. We got that and more coming up right now in Target Walleye's Top 5 presented by Seafoam. Let's dive on in. Number 1. Did you know that walleyes eat burbot now? Or well, at least these next few do anyway. I was sent this first one from a Target walleye reader who caught this walleye on an Acme Castmaster spoon that spit up a burbot that was chewing on another little baby burbot. What are the odds of that trifecta? And Bassmaster Elite Series Pro Jeff Gussie Gustafson had this one cough up a little burbot the other day. He caught it fishing in shallow water for smallmouth bass around 8 feet deep, and I'm assuming he was throwing a Ned rig because it's kind of his thing. And sometimes it happens on an even bigger scale, like this combo that PJ Vick caught on Lake of the Woods while vertical jigging with a VMC Neon Moon Eye. You know, maybe Craig Hoffbeck was onto something when he caught this gravel lizard while musky fishing on Leech Lake, throwing a massive Savage Gear 3D burbot on a shallow 7-foot rock pile. And we're just over here using tiny 16th ounce hair jigs, slip bobbers, live bait rigs with 12-foot snells, just trying to trick a couple into biting. What are we even doing? Number 2. Hank Williams Jr. was just spotted getting rowdy in Minnesota the other day. Apparently Bocephus flew in to do a little fishing, and hopefully he didn't spit any beach nut in this one's eyes. Now it sounds like he hit up Mille Lacs. I'm not positive, but I've heard rumors he likes to hop in the boat with Tony Roach, a local guide, to get his hook set on, something that the Roachster is really good at providing. Now it must be a family tradition because Hank posted about being in Minnesota fishing earlier this June, and he's also posted about it a handful of other times over the last few years. A country boy can definitely survive in Minnesota, but only if they're willing to go out ice fishing when it's 30 below zero this winter. I'll be looking forward to seeing that picture next, Hank. Number 3. This spearing decoy is absolutely stunning. It was carved up by John Pazusta, and the detail is just incredible. Man, I'd be scared to even hold it. And I definitely would never drop it down an ice hole with toothy critters waiting for it. Number 4. The nights are finally getting cooler, and man, you can keep your pumpkin spice because this right here is the true definition of fall. Giant walleye. That's guide Matt Cornell with an absolute unit he caught last fall out of Manitoba's Red River. The thing went 31.5 inches long with a 21-inch girth and weighed a whopping 14.48 pounds. That's not a guesstimate. He put it on that Rapala touchscreen scale. Matt is legit and has no reason to fib that his walleyes are bigger than they actually are. Why? Because the dude catches them all year round, no matter the season. I was fortunate enough to fish with Matt just one time a few years back and ended up catching one of the most amazing walleyes I've ever laid my hands on. It was a master angler greenback walleye out of Lake Winnipeg, and I cannot get back up there soon enough. Number 5. This right here is my favorite kind of 2-for-1s. Taylor Webb caught these dueling 15-inchers fishing with Fish Tracks Guide Service in central Minnesota, and he was using a number 7 jigging Rap in the Helsinki shad color. Talk about some walleye fishing goals, and judging by that shirt, I think we know what kind of 2-for-1s they hit up after they got off the water. Alright, that wraps up this week's Top 5. A big shout out to Seafoam for keeping us running smooth, making this video series possible. We're having a lot of fun with it, and if you are too, do me a favor and drop a comment down below. If you want more walleye fishing content like this, sign up for our free Target Walleye emails at targetwalleye.com, and I'll see you back in 7.